senior kids, happy morning. Once again I'm here with yet another class, and this is our EVS class. And you know what we are going to learn today? Today we are going to learn safety at home. So this whole month we had learned about different types of houses, neighborhoods, and the people those who are involved in building houses. Now our house is all completed. Everything is perfectly fixed and everything is all ready to use. But what are the safety measures you have to follow in your house? To get you this understand, I am going to narrate a short story to you all. Once there was a little baby who was crying, and a parent couldn't understand. And after a long time, that baby said that while playing with the sharp pencil, she hurt her eyes accidentally. So if you see any kid, those who hurt their eyes or mouth or face with a sharp pencil, what advice would you give? Can you tell me? Okay, what you will say? Okay, next time don't play with a sharp object, or be careful while using the sharp object. Without your parents' permission, you should not take the sharp object, isn't it, children? So these are the things will you give for that baby advice. Okay, children? Isn't that? Okay, good. So being careful. What is meant by being careful? Being careful while playing with any sharp object is called safety. So that is called safety. Now did you understand what is safety? Safety means being careful while using any sharp object. Okay, and the next thing is that, and being safe means ensuring that you should not hurt yourself. Being safe means you are ensuring that you will not hurt yourself with any other objects. Okay, now I am going to show you something that we have many things in our house. For example, we do have fan in our house. Okay, we have a fan. So while the fan is running, okay, when the fan is running, if you put your hand inside the fan, what will happen? While the fan is running and if you insert your hand inside it, what will happen? Obviously your finger will chop down and you will hurt badly, isn't it, children? So what should you not do? What should not be done here? While the fan is running, you should not insert your finger inside. Okay. And next, if I have the electrical socket here with me, this is an electrical socket. Now what will happen if you insert your finger inside? Now my finger is big, you're a baby, you have small fingers, so your small fingers can easily go into this hole. Now this is an electric socket. What will happen when you put your hand inside it? What will happen? You will have a severe electric shock, isn't it, children? Now look at this picture. This girl had turned on the switch with a wet hand. Okay, she put the hand inside the socket. Now what happened to her? She got a severe electric shock. In the same way, you will be also hurt when you put your hand inside the electrical socket. So next time, what you should not do? You should not put your hand inside the electrical sockets, or you should not put any sharp object inside the electrical socket like this. Now look at this girl. She is playing with the sharp object and she is inserting the sharp object into the socket. So you should not do that. Okay, children? And next, very important for you all, never talk to any strangers. Now look at this picture. Girl is talking to a stranger. But make sure that you are not talking to any stranger whom you don't know at all. Or never allow any stranger in your house in your parents' absence. Okay, children? So never talk to any strangers. They may harm you. So be careful. Never talk to any strangers. Now one more thing I want to show you. So what is that? I have a candle here. So I have a candle here and I have a matchbox here. So will you play with the candle or matchbox? Will you lit the matchstick in your absence of your parent? Yes? If you lit the matchstick, what will happen? By mistakenly, you may burn anything or anywhere. Okay, now look at this picture. The baby is lighting the matchstick. Now what happened? She burned her dress itself. Her clock is burning. Can you see that? Yes, her clock is burning now. So you should never play with the matchstick or the candle. Okay, and not only that, now look at this. This is a knife. And I do have some sharp objects. This is a needle, knife or the pin. So you should not, what you should not do? You should not take this object or you should not play with this object. This may hurt you or you may by mistakenly, you may cut your finger. Even look at this scissor. Where if we have cutting activity, what I had said already, I had given you instruction that when you use the scissor, make sure that parents are sitting with you. Okay, because you should not hurt yourself. That's why I had given that instruction. So you should not take the scissors, needles, knife or play with that. Okay children. So these are some of the safety measurements that you have to follow in your house. Now see, look at the girl, how happily she is playing with the sharp knife. Is that good children, playing with the sharp knife like this? No, we should not play with the sharp knife because we may hurt ourselves or we may cut our fingers or hands. Okay children, that will hurt you a lot. Okay, so always follow the safety measures in your house. Now we are going to do the worksheet. Now take out your concept worksheet. This is mentioned. What is mentioned here? Safety at home. Okay, we need to follow some of the safety rules at home. So what are the safety rules here? Some pictures are given. We are not going to write anything, but we have to look at the pictures and remember not to do the same at home. Now you have to look at the picture. Do not play with switches. We have switches in our house, but what should not we do? We should not play with the switches. Do not play with the fan. You should not play with the fan. Okay. Do not play with a lit candle. A play with lit candle means a burning candle. You should not play with that. Okay. Next, do not play with the knife. As I said that you should not play with the knife. You may hurt yourself. Next, do not play with the gas. In the absence of your parent, you should not play with the gas. You should not go into the kitchen. Okay. Next, do not allow any stranger in your house. As I said that we should not talk to any strangers and we should not allow any stranger in our house. Okay children. So look at the picture and follow what we should not do at home. Okay children. So do all the safety measurement and be safe in your house. Okay. So until I meet you in the next class, it's your auntie saying bye and do take care of yourself. Be safe. Bye.